Doctor? What happened? What's going on?
Doctor, please. What's going on? It's been 5 days since my husband opened his eyes. 5 whole days. And not a single word has come from his mouth. Is something wrong?
Ma'am, I understand your concern. But I assure you, Bishop Carter is stable. His vitals are good, his reflexes are strong, and all neurological scans are showing signs of recovery.
Then why won't he speak? He just stares at us like he's seeing ghosts. I talk to him, Nancy talks to him, he even squeezes our hands. But no words. Not even a nod.
It's called post-coma mutism, ma'am. It's not uncommon. After a traumatic coma, especially one that lasts several weeks, a patient may experience delays in speech and emotional processing.
He's the bishop. A preacher of over 3 decades. His whole life is built on speech. What am I supposed to tell the congregation? That the man of God has become mute.
What you should tell them, ma'am, is that their bishop is alive. And healing. His mind and body have been through the war. This silence doesn't mean he's broken, it means he's rebuilding.
I sit with him. Every day. Hoping. Praying. I even read him the Psalms. And nothing. Not a word. He looks at me like he's not even sure who I am.
He knows. He just needs time. Sometimes, silence is how the soul catches up.
And if he never speaks again? What happens to everything we've built? The church, the family, the legacy?
Then maybe it's time to ask what truly matters now. What kind of legacy remains when the noise is gone?
Doctor. Emergency, room 204. It's the little girl. Zara Wilson, she's seizing. High fever and difficulty breathing. Zara?
Get me her vitals and prepare the crash team.
God, please. Please. Don't take her from me. Doctor? What happened? What's going on?
She survived the seizure, Miss Betty. But just barely.
Oh, thank you, Jesus. She's alive.
Yes, but we're not out of danger. This was her 3rd seizure in less than a month. Her brain can't take much more trauma. If we don't proceed with the full treatment and surgery urgently, we may not be able to save her the next time.
But the surgery. I don't have the money yet. I'm still trying. I've begged. I've tried everything.
I know you're doing your best, Miss Betty. But time is no longer on our side. Every second counts now.
How much time, Doctor? How long does she have?
A few days. Maybe less. The infection is spreading. Her immune system is too weak to fight without help.
I won't let you go. I'll do whatever it takes, baby. I promise.
You're a strong mother. But please, make the call. Whatever you need to do it now. If anyone is offering help, even if it comes with strings, think carefully. You might not get another chance.
Are you satisfied now?
Excuse me?
My daughter, your granddaughter, is in that room fighting for her life. And you're out here playing politics with her surgery. You said if I did what you asked, she'd get help.
This isn't the time for theatrics, Betty. I don't respond to emotional blackmail.
This is not blackmail. This is the truth. The truth your son denied in front of a full congregation. The truth your family buried for years. I came to you because I thought surely a mother would understand.
I am a mother. Which is why I asked you to make a simple decision. Clear my son's name and your daughter gets everything she needs. But instead you chose drama.
Drama? My child is on a hospital bed. I begged you. I swallowed my pride. I agreed to keep quiet, and you still treat me like this?
You stood in a sacred place and humiliated my family. And now you want me to clean up your mess?
My daughter is dying. Do you hear me? Zara is dying. I don't care about your name or your image or whatever twisted game you're playing. I care about my child. And I'll get on my knees again if I have to.
Then do it. On camera. Tell the world you lied. That this was all a desperate stunt to get money.
Lied? You want me to lie to the whole world?
I want you to choose. Your pride, or your daughter.
You don't know what it's like to sit in a hospital room watching your child fade.
No. I don't. But I know what it's like to fight for a legacy. And I will protect mine.
Deborah? It's me. Girl, you look like you've seen a ghost. What happened? Can you say something already?
I'm in trouble, Ruth.
What do you mean? Is it Daniel again?
No. This is worse. Please read.
Do exactly what I say or the world sees your videos. What videos? Debbie?
From my past. Before I met Christ. Back in school. I made some mistakes. There were videos. I thought they were gone.
You're telling me someone is blackmailing you with that?
Yes. I don't know who it is. The number is hidden. No name. But whoever it is, they know everything. They said I have until tomorrow.
What are they asking for?
They haven't said yet. Just comply with the terms. I don't know what they're planning.
First of all, breathe. This is not the end. You're not that girl anymore, Deborah. And no one has the right to use your past to control you.
But what if they release it? Truth. I've already been through so much. My family. The church. Everything I've worked for. I can't survive another scandal.
You're not alone. Whatever this is, we face it together. And whoever's behind it, we will find them.
We'll be in touch. Keep your mouth shut. One wrong move and everyone sees the real you.
They're watching you.
Here is your drink, ma'am.
Thank you.
Tomorrow, it will be on the news.
What will be on the news? Wait. Betty, no. You didn't. Oh my goodness. You did it?
I had to.
Betty, why? You said you were thinking about it, not that you actually would. Betty. This will ruin you.
I had to, Rhoda. I had to. Zara. She needs that surgery. She barely made it through the last seizure. I saw her body shake like she was slipping away from me. I couldn't watch her die. I couldn't.
You shouldn't have had to choose like this. Not like this. That woman. She put a gun to your heart and called it a gift.
This is the last straw. If lying, if saying I made it all up is what gives her the chance to live, then I'll wear the shame like a crown. Let them call me a liar. Let them say whatever they want. But my child will breathe. She will live.
This world is so cruel. And she's just a child. They use her pain to silence you, to clean their image while yours drowns in dirt.
I've been silenced for years. First by fear. Then by shame. But now, I'm doing this for my daughter. If the price of her life is my dignity, then so be it.
Then we stand together. Whatever comes tomorrow, you won't face it alone.
My name is Betty Daniels.
Good evening, Nigeria. Our top story tonight, Betty Daniels, the woman who weeks ago disrupted a high-profile wedding ceremony with explosive claims against Daniel Carter, son of the esteemed Bishop Ezekiel Carter, has released a video confession that has sent shockwaves through the public.
My name is Betty Daniels. And I want to make a public statement to clear the air regarding the things I said about Pastor Daniel Carter. Everything I said. About him being the father of my child. About him abandoning me. They were lies. I made them up. I was in a desperate place. My daughter is very ill, and the weight of everything just became too much. I lashed out. I blamed someone who had nothing to do with our situation.
Public reaction has been fierce.
I allowed grief
Social
to blind
media
me.
erupted within minutes of the video release. While some viewers have expressed sympathy, most have condemned Betty Daniels for using her daughter's illness to smear the image of a spiritual leader's family.
Finally. Now let's focus on damage control.
they're crucifying you, Betty. They're calling you a liar, a manipulator. They don't know the truth.
Let them. My daughter's life is all that matters.
Deborah. Come here. Come and see what I've been saying all along.
Viewers have expressed sympathy. Most have condemned Betty Daniels for using her daughter's illness to smear the image of a spiritual leader's family.
That woman, Betty. She has finally spoken the truth. I told you not to trust her. Now you see how the devil operates? Always disguising as the victim.
That is not the truth.
What do you mean it's not the truth? Didn't you just watch her with your own eyes? She confessed. On national TV.
She was forced, Mom. Don't you see it? That's not a woman telling the truth. That's a mother being blackmailed.
Ha. Blackmailed? Deborah, please. Open your eyes. You are so easily swayed by emotions. This is how the enemy robs people of their destinies. That woman nearly destroyed a man of God's life, your Daniel.
He's not my Daniel. And I know what I saw, Mom. I was at that hospital. I heard Mrs. A threatening Betty. I saw her in pain, crying, shaking. That video is a lie. Everything about it screams fear.
Fear of her and guilt, that's what it is. You're still letting yourself be deceived. Look at what you've done, walking out on a man at the altar. The same man who covered you, honored you, and you embarrassed him before the whole world.
He controlled me, Mom. There's a difference between honor and manipulation.
That's what today's girls call submission now. Manipulation? God gave you a chance at destiny, and you spat on it.
Destiny? Is this what destiny looks like to you? Lies? Threats? A woman crying for help while the church tramples over her because it doesn't fit the narrative.
You better humble yourself and repent. Call Daniel and apologize before you lose everything. I'm telling you, this is the enemy using that woman to steal your blessing.
If this is of God, why does it look so much like hell? Mom, where do you even stand? I thought you were supporting me for choosing my peace.
All my friends are laughing at me, they are saying all kinds of things about this family. And it breaks my heart.
Oh please, Mom, would you rather I be in an abusive relationship because of your friends and what they will say?
It's just that I cannot go to the market again in peace ever since that incident.
Mom. Can we talk later?
Is everything okay?
Oh, yes, Mom. Everything is fine, it's just work. Hello?
Deborah, you really should take better care of your past.
What do you want from me?
Let's just say, I like to keep my audience guessing. You'll find out tomorrow, St. Peter's Square, 12 p.m. Don't be late.
Who are you?
And Deborah.
Why are you doing this?
If you don't show up, or if you try anything smart, your sweet little secrets will be the opening act for the world. Imagine the headlines. Pastor's almost bride, the real Debbie.
Deborah, who was that on the phone?
Oh, it was Ruth. Just Ruth checking on me.
Whom? You looked tense.
No. Just a bit tired.
Well, we're out of onions. Please get some for me tomorrow morning, before the sun starts frying heads.
Okay, Mom.
Ma'am, the car is ready.
All right.
Ma'am, a woman is here to see you.
I'm not expecting anyone.
She said it is urgent.
And who is she?
Her name is Betty.
I don't have enough time now, but let her in.
Okay, ma'am.
Leave us, Nana.
Yes, ma'am.
Don't just stand there. Come in and have a sit.
I came. Like you asked. I made the video. Just like you said.
Oh. So you finally learned to follow instructions?
Yes, Ma. I said everything. I said it was a lie. That I only wanted money. It's already trending online.
Yes, I saw it. Poor thing. The nation thinks you're desperate, dishonest, and broken. That was the idea.
You promised me, Ma. You said if I did the video, you would help Zara. That the church foundation would cover the surgery.
I said, if. Not when. And promises, Betty, are for people who keep their place.
But I did everything. You said if I lied, you'd help my daughter. She's dying, Ma.
You didn't lie well enough. Your voice trembled. Your tears looked too real. People suspect you were coerced.
Because I was. You threatened me. You told me if I didn't do the video, Zara would suffer.
Mind your tone, Miss Betty. You were in no position to shout.
You used my child to save your reputation. I begged you. I gave up my dignity. And now you're walking away?
You should have thought of your child before throwing yourself at Daniel years ago. Actions have consequences. Learn to live with them.
She doesn't even have time. The doctor said days. Not weeks. Please. Just help her. I'm not asking for myself, just her. Just Zara.
Then go back to the hospital. And pray.
You have a granddaughter, and you'd let her die? Just to protect your name?
You may leave now. You did your part. The rest is divine. May the Lord be with you and heal your daughter.
Deborah, you can't be serious. You want to meet a total stranger? Alone? Just because he claims he has something on you?
They're not claims, Ruth. They're real. The videos exist.
What videos, Deborah?
I made mistakes. Big ones. Things I thought I left behind. But now they're back to haunt me.
Debbie, please talk to me. What is going on?
It started when I was 17. I was foolish. We had a neighbor, Gabriel. He was 26. I had a crush. And he knew it. He made me feel special. Told me I was mature for my age.
26? And you were 17? That's manipulation, Deborah. That's predatory.
I didn't know that. My father had just died. We lost our home, moved to a smaller place. But Gabriel kept in touch. I held on to him like a lifeline. Then one night, he told me, "If you really love me, show me." And I did. I sent him pictures. Then videos. I cried the night I sent them. But I didn't stop.
That monster. How could he do that to a child?
I didn't see myself as a child. I thought it was love. And after him, I fell deeper. 3 more guys. I was searching for something. Love, acceptance, validation. I gave them pieces of me. And now, one of them is blackmailing me.
This generation is destroying itself. Do you know how many girls are going through this? They think sending a nude or a video proves loyalty. No, Deborah. It proves nothing but your vulnerability to men who see you as an object, not a soul.
I know. I know now. But back then, it felt like everything. They made it seem normal.
Now look. Your past is a noose around your neck. And the worst part? You don't even know who's holding the rope. Gabriel? One of the others? Or someone who got it second-hand?
He said I should come to St. Peter's Square tomorrow at noon. Or he'll release everything.
Debbie, you cannot go. This could be a trap. You don't know who it is, what they're capable of.
I can't tell the police. He warned me. He sounded serious. And what if he does release it? Ruth, if that video comes out, everything is gone. My dignity, my name, my job, my future.
This is why we preach abstinence. This is why we beg the younger generation to guard their purity, not just for righteousness' sake, but for safety. For peace of mind.
I was so blind. I let my hunger for love blind me to manipulation. I didn't know how much I'd regret it. And now it's too late.
It's never too late. You made mistakes. So have I, so has everyone. But you've changed, Deb. You've found Christ. That counts for something.
Then why do I feel so powerless? Why does it feel like my past is stronger than my salvation?
Because shame is loud. Guilt is heavy. But the voice of grace? It's persistent, even in silence. You are not who you were. You are who God is shaping you to become. Are you sure you didn't send anything else to anyone?
Only those 4 that I remember.
Then we need to pray. We need wisdom. We can't panic. If we stay calm and pray, God will give us direction.
I just wish I hadn't let love blind me.
Not love, Deb. Lust. Fear. Desperation. But that's not your story anymore. This blackmailer thinks he owns your past. But he doesn't own your future.
Where are you? Daniel. You?
You look surprised. Did you really think I would let you walk away that easily, Deborah?
You're the one behind the texts. The threats? The videos?
Let's not act innocent here. You and I both know you have skeletons. You played holy for the world, but I know who you were before you wore the mask.
You're sick, Daniel. Truly sick. I trusted you once. How did you even get those videos?
Money speaks, Deborah. Your exes. Not very loyal. I paid them well. A few phone records, a few decrypted backups, and boom, your secrets were in my hands.
You did all this because I said no? Because I walked away?
You embarrassed me, Deborah. In front of the whole world. You ruined my image. And now, you'll fix it.
Fix it? How?
Simple. You marry me. We issue a statement. Betty lied. The wedding crash was a misunderstanding. We start over.
So I pretend like none of it happened? Like you're not a narcissist and manipulator? Like you didn't try to ruin Betty and deny your own daughter?
You don't have a choice. Either we move forward together, or your past becomes national news. Imagine that. Your new job. Your students. Your mother.
I won't let you ruin me. You're bluffing.
You want to see your video trending on Instagram Reels and Twitter threads? I give it 5 minutes.
Please, Daniel. This isn't just cruel, it's evil. Haven't you done enough damage already?
No. Because you made me look weak. Now, you'll help me look powerful again.
I would rather lose everything than be your puppet, Daniel. You can destroy my name, but you will never own my soul.
You think the world will forgive you for what I'm about to leak? You think you can hide behind your righteousness?
Leak it. Expose me. Let the world see my past. Because when the dust settles, they'll also see you for who you truly are. And this time, I won't be silent.
You will regret this.
Not as much as you will.
I give you 7 ace to comply to my terms, or you will live to regret it.
Is everything ready?
Yes, Ma. Everything is in place. The transport, the lodging. All secure. No one will know.
We leave first thing in the morning. No delays. Understood?
Understood.
This must be done quietly. We don't need any more flames. I will not let one stubborn girl tear apart everything we've built.
It will be handled.
Good, get the press and our media crew to cover everything tomorrow.
Yes, ma'am, I will.
I went. I shouldn't have. Ruth, it was him.
Who? Deborah, who was it?
Daniel. It was Daniel. He's the one blackmailing me.
Daniel? As in Daniel Cartu?
He said he got the videos from Gabriel. He tracked him down, paid him. Then he found the others. All of them.
That sick Deborah. Oh my God. What did he say? What does he want?
He said if I agree to marry him, he won't release them. He said we can let everything pass like it never happened.
That's blackmail, Deborah. Emotional, spiritual, social blackmail. That man is twisted.
I feel like I'm trapped in a cage. Ruth, if those videos come out, my job, my name, my calling, I'll be ruined.
No. No, listen to me. He is the one who should be ashamed. Not you. You made mistakes, yes. But you're not that girl anymore. And this is evil.
I thought I'd buried all that. That my past was behind me. I thought finding Christ meant all of this would stay there.
Forgiveness doesn't erase the consequences, Deb. But it gives us strength to face them with truth. Daniel is using your past as a weapon. You can't let him win.
Then what do I do? Go to the press. Expose him. He will believe me now after that video Betty was forced to make.
First, we pray. Then we fight. You won't go through this alone. And we are not letting him dictate your life. If he dares leak anything, we fight back.
Thank you. I needed someone to remind me who I am.
You're Deborah. Not perfect, but redeemed. And stronger than you know.
Brethren, after much prayer and counsel, we believe it is time to address the issue of Pastor Daniel Carter.
The church has suffered a great blow these past weeks, rumors, scandals, disobedience. But God is not the author of confusion.
And we must restore order before this house tears apart completely.
Fathers, mothers in the Lord, I greet you all in Jesus' name.
Come, sit, son.
When the accusations against you first surfaced, it brought shame, chaos, disbelief. A child, a woman in distress, your wedding disrupted.
Even your own fiancé rejected you before God and man.
I understand. And I take full responsibility for whatever confusion my past may have caused. But I stand before the Lord, I never fathered a child out of wedlock. I was falsely accused. The truth is now known.
You deny all ties with this woman, Betty?
I deny them with every breath in me. She made her confession publicly.
And she has since retracted it. Said it was a cry for help. A woman pushed by desperation, not truth.
The world may be filled with lies, but the church must be a place of restoration, of redemption.
I only wish to continue serving under the mantle my father laid. This ministry means everything to me. I had bled for it.
And you will. Because the board has come to a decision.
Daniel Carter. Based on the confession of your accuser and the absence of conclusive evidence, we hereby restore your position as associate pastor. Your name is cleared.
But be warned, son. The enemy seeks whom he may devour. What happened here was a direct attack of the devil. You must remain vigilant.
I understand, Ma. I will serve with more fire than ever before.
We have also decided not to bother the bishop with these issues in his current condition. He needs peace, not scandal.
Good. We will make a statement tomorrow to the congregation. Go and prepare yourself, Pastor Daniel. The pulpit awaits.
You haven't eaten anything, Betty. Just take a little sip. Please.
I can't, Reda. I can't believe I allowed that woman to use me.
You did it to save your child, Betty. Don't beat yourself up. You're a mother, you fought the only way you knew how. No. No, don't say that. You did what you thought would help her. God sees your heart. That woman, she may deceive people, but not God. We're live at Queen Mercy Hospital, where the mother of the recently recovered 8-year-old Zara Daniels is here with us.
What is going on?
Ma'am, How does it feel knowing your daughter's surgery was paid for by the generous First Lady A. Carter? After everything, do you regret the lies you told about her son?
Wait, what did you just say?
The church released a statement this morning. They said Mrs. A. Carter generously paid for your daughter's surgery out of compassion, even after all the public damage you caused. You haven't heard.
But she didn't. She didn't tell me she paid anything. And she never.
Oh, please. Don't blame her. She's overwhelmed. She's a mother. I understand. She only did what she thought was right for her daughter. As a mother, I cannot condemn that. That's why I chose not to press charges. Instead, I chose love.
Wow. Ma, that is truly noble. You forgave her after everything?
We are a church family. We lead with grace. It is not about reputation, it is about redemption. And when I saw her child in pain, I knew. What would Jesus do?
Betty. What is she doing?
She's still speechless. I understand. But one day, she'll thank me. We're mothers, we know what it means to fight in silence. Let us not cast stones. Let us be grateful. Her child is alive. My son is vindicated. And the church. The church is strong. May the Lord bless us all.
She's using this. She's using me again.
And she's winning.
Oh. Miss Betty, I was just about to send for you.
Doctor. I need to ask you something.
Of course. I was actually going to call you in a few minutes. It's good news.
Did Mrs. Carter really pay for Zara's surgery?
Yes. She did. Quite a remarkable woman, I must say. In fact, she didn't just pay, she arranged for 2 top specialists from Lagos. They're flying in this afternoon. Zara's surgery will begin tonight.
She didn't tell me. She didn't even tell me she had done anything. The press said it before I even knew. Why? Why didn't she tell me?
I assumed she told you already. I mean, she made a statement to our administrative board yesterday evening. She said you had agreed to clear the air and set the record straight, and in good faith, she activated the funding from her foundation.
So, she kept her side of the deal, but made it look like a charity case?
Well, from where I sit, Miss Betty, it is charity. Noble charity. I mean, she could have turned her back completely after everything. Instead, she helped. Isn't that grace?
Grace would have been doing it without asking me to lie.
Sometimes in life, we must let the past go and focus on results. Your daughter will live. Isn't that what matters now? Zara's condition is critical, Betty. You and I both know time is not our friend. But with this surgery tonight, there is hope. Real hope. Sign this, so we can proceed with the preparations. I'll have the team notify you once the specialists land.
Okay, doctor.
Is it true?
Is what true, darling?
That you actually paid for Betty's daughter's surgery? Even after that public stunt she pulled? After everything?
Yes. I paid for it.
Why? We had her cornered. She already confessed. What if people start asking why we helped her after she supposedly lied?
Exactly why we helped her. Because now, We control the story. Think, Daniel. The world now sees Betty as the desperate mother who made up lies to save her dying child. And we, as the gracious, forgiving family who rose above scandal to help someone in need. Charity. Grace. Public sympathy. The narrative is ours now.
But she knows the truth. What if she?
She won't. Not anymore. She's too busy praying the child survives. And even if she tries, who will believe her now? She already confessed on national TV. Her credibility is gone.
You're colder than I thought.
I'm strategic. Cold is what saves legacies, son.
Anyway, the elders called me in today.
And?
They reinstated me. Just like that. Said they believe I was vindicated by the truth.
Good. They've finally come to their senses.
Of course they did. All it took was Betty admitting she lied. Now it looks like I was the victim all along.
And you must remain the victim, Daniel. No more slip-ups. The bishop hasn't said much, but now that he's awake, we must keep the church on our side. We've come too far to lose it now.
Do you think he suspects anything?
He's not a fool. But he's still weak. That gives us time. Let the dust settle.
And Deborah?
Let her run. The world believes you now. As long as she doesn't speak, she's just another jilted lover.
She won't speak. Not if she values her peace.
Then let the world continue to believe in us.
You haven't said a word in 10 minutes. What's going on in that head of yours?
I just remembered something. Something that might change everything.
What is it?
The day I went to see Betty at the hospital. Remember I told you I overheard Madam Maid Carter pressuring her to record that confession video?
Yeah. You said it was really bad.
It was. And I didn't just overhear it. I recorded it. I had my phone out in my pocket. I hit record without even thinking.
Wait. Are you serious? You have a recording of the First Lady blackmailing Betty?
I forgot all about it because of everything that happened after. But now that they're painting Betty as a liar again, I can't just sit still.
Deborah. This is it. This is the proof that can bring everything down. The lies. The manipulation. Everything.
I know. But how do I get it out? If I post it online, they'll try to spin it again. Delete it. Maybe even come after me.
Then we don't do it on our own. You said once you knew someone at one of the big news stations.
Yes. His name is Mark, we went to uni together. He works at Global Eye News now. He always said, if I ever had a story that matters, to bring it to him.
Then what are we waiting for? Call him. I parked around the corner. A few blocks away. We need to get Mark.
So you're telling me you have a first-hand recording of the Carter matriarch coercing a woman to lie on national media?
I'm not just telling you. I'm showing you.
Say you made it all up. Say you were desperate. The church will fund your daughter's surgery. But if you don't comply, you're on your own.
This is big. If this goes out, it'll rock the entire church establishment.
They made that woman look like a liar to the world. All to protect their image.
Deborah, if I air this, there's no going back. It's not just your name on the line. It's war against one of the most powerful families in the country. Are you ready for that?
Yes. If they can do this to Betty, imagine how many others they've silenced. It has to stop.
All right. I'll talk to my editor. But trust me, when this drops, things are going to explode. Be ready. If we drop this recording tonight, the whole Carter image goes down. But you don't look like someone ready to hit send. What's holding you back?
Because if we do this, he'll retaliate.
He who?
She means Daniel. He's petty like that. Always looking for a way to one-up people.
That's not enough to stall justice. What is really going on, Deborah?
He has something on me. From my past. Something I did when I didn't know better. When I was still in the world.
What kind of something?
Private photos. Videos. From before I gave my life to Christ. Before I found my voice. And my worth.
She was 17, Mark. Just a girl. Manipulated. Groomed by someone she thought loved her.
Oh my goodness. And now Daniel has them?
He somehow got them. I don't even know if it was from my ex. Or he bought them from someone. But he's sent me screenshots. He's threatening to release them if I don't agree to marry him.
Then we can't air this, at least not yet. We can't let him burn you to protect himself.
That's what we've been saying. But we also can't let Betty hang either. That woman has suffered enough.
I need to talk to Betty. She needs to know what's going on before this breaks. If we're doing this, we have to stand together.
And Daniel?
I need something from him. Proof that he was the one behind the blackmail. A confession, a trace, anything.
That's where you come in. You said you had connections, right?
Now I remember. There's a guy. He does digital tracing. Works in cybersecurity for the news network. But it's not cheap, and it's risky. We're talking surveillance, possibly wiretapping.
Then let's take the risk. I'll do what it takes to bring him down. For Betty. For myself. For every girl too ashamed to speak up.
All right. Meet me and my guy tomorrow at noon. St. James Cafe, opposite the media tower. Don't be late, and don't bring fear with you. We're going in as light, but we're fighting heavy.
Deborah, you came home late today. Is everything okay?
Yes, Mom. Everything is fine. I was at Ruth's house today.
Ah, Ruth. That girl is a very fine young woman. I hope she's fine.
Yes, Mom, she is.
Okay, my dear, come and eat your food before it gets cold.
Okay, Mom. I will join you shortly.
The good news. If Daniel sent you those blackmail messages through an encrypted app, I can trace and recover them, even the deleted ones. That gives us proof.
And the bad news?
For me to access his cloud and phone data, I'll need to install a small device. Something tiny. A USB or malware link. And for that, I need access to his phone. Physical access.
Wait, what? As in, she needs to touch his phone?
Not just touch. Plug something in, a USB-C jack. Or if he's on Wi-Fi and Bluetooth, I can use a fake software update to extract everything. But I still need her to be close enough, long enough, and with his trust low enough to not suspect a thing.
No. Absolutely not. I'm not letting Deborah go anywhere near that lunatic family again. Have you forgotten what they've done to her?
I'm doing it.
No, Debbie. No, I watched you faint in church. I held you after you cried over those videos. Now you want to go back into the lion's den, willingly?
Deborah, are you sure about this?
If I want this to end, I have to walk into it. I'll call Daniel. I'll accept his proposal. If I do that, he'll let his guard down. He'll let me into the Carter house. Into his space. Into his phone.
Deborah, this isn't just risky, it's insane. Do you know what you're signing up for?
I'm signing up for my freedom, Ruth. For peace. For truth. I won't let him hold this over my head for the rest of my life. I won't keep living afraid of who I used to be. This ends now.
Okay. If we're doing this, we plan every detail. No surprises.
I'll prep the extraction device. You only need 20 seconds plugged into his phone. I'll do the rest remotely.
Don't fall for him. Not even a little. You hear me? He's a snake.
I'm not going in to fall, Ruth. I'm going in to bury the snake.
I will just pack up.
We meet again in 2 days. When the plan's in motion.
And remember, if anything feels off, get out.
Deborah, are you really ready for this?
Yes, I am.